The night before the Kennedy assassination. In an expanding Oklahoma City metro, a mother, Marjorie Elston, and her 18-year-old daughter from a previous marriage named Melinda Strain departed their home in War Acres in the evening to visit some friends in Nichols Hills. Marjorie was married to Robert Gentry Elston. They owned and operated National Electric Company in War Acres. Marjorie Elston left home wearing a full-length cashmere coat with a mink collar. She and her daughter also left, wearing about $4,000 worth of jewelry. They brought along their credit cards, a large amount of cash, and were in a brand new Cadillac. No one would ever see them again. They simply disappeared. Due to the Kennedy assassination the next afternoon, the story got very little news coverage. War Acres was a sleepy, rural bedroom community back then, and the Elston case was the biggest investigation they'd ever seen. Speculation at the time centered around Marjorie Elston's recent inheritance of several $100,000 from her father, and the theory that the two women might have been murdered so her husband could collect insurance money. The Elston's phone was also not working the night the women left home. Leads took detectives all over the state, and at one point a Dallas inmate confessed to the murder, sending police on a wild goose chase to nearby river bottoms, seeking evidence. In 1990, during construction of the Hefner Parkway at Lake Hefner, merely yards just north of Wilshire Boulevard, a culvert surrounding a pond, referred to as the Duck Pond, was disturbed, allowing the pond to rapidly drain, at which time the top of a vehicle was observed. It was found to be the Elston vehicle, and the two missing women were still inside. Authorities were convinced the women died as a result of a traffic accident, and not from foul play, as was suspected over the years. What do you think? There are still a lot of unanswered questions after all these years. Let us know in the comments what you think.